Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with IV8888. Today we're going to be unboxing the man can from October, which was hunting month. That's the one that's going out right now. So if you guys want to be surprised, obviously you'll want to skip over that portion. November's theme is EDC, also known as pocket dump, I think is what Brandy called it. So a lot of your kind of EDC type items are what is going to be going in the November can. Make sure you guys get those while you can. Some of you folks watching this video, you're probably wondering what the heck Man Cans is. It's basically a little fundraiser type thing that we do to kind of help support the channel. It allows me and my family to give something cool back to you guys. It's a subscription box. You can subscribe to it, or you can just buy them as you go, as you see fit. If you see one that comes up you think you're interested in, you want to support the channel, you can just buy them as you go, or you can subscribe. It's a tiered system type, monthly box. You got a $30 box, a $60 box, and a $100 box, with each one obviously having like nicer and nicer stuff in them as you go. And guys, I tell you, the support is greatly appreciated. Times for some of us on here on YouTube's been a little crummy lately. I don't know any other way to say it, but the support is greatly appreciated. Many of you support us on Patreon. We greatly appreciate that support. Guys, it's the fan support that helps keep this channel going. And without the fan support, we wouldn't have a channel anymore. I mean, I just don't know any other way to plainly tell you. So the support is greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me and my family, and also to your fellow viewers. When you support Man Cans and you support Patreon, you're helping out your fellow viewers as well, keeping the content going, allowing us to keep going business as usual in terms of producing content. And you notice too that some of the content we put out, like for instance, October for Man Cans was hunting. And you notice that we've been putting out a lot of hunting related type stuff. So we're trying to kind of make that a reoccurring theme. Like as we go, whatever can that we're kind of going into, we'll try to focus some of the content towards the theme of that given can. So we try to kind of do that just to kind of, I guess, kind of pay homage to the particular theme that we're coming out with. You know, the themes are kind of random. Each month will have its own different kind of theme. And the items in the can are intended to be a mystery. And then they wind up kind of embracing that theme. That's kind of the general idea. All right, so we're going to unbox the hunting can. This is the one that's going out right now. We're just going to get right to it here. All right, so I'm hiding one item back here. Let's see. All right, so we do a fight soap. Guys, every single Man Can, no matter what tier you buy, always comes with a fight soap. We love doing business with those guys. They're wonderful people, and they make an excellent product. All right, we've got a patch from Bastion. Just kind of a little scene there of some hunters doing their thing right there, spotting in the sunset. That's a nice little, just simple patch right there to put on your jacket, your favorite hunting jacket. It's got the hunter orange, kind of cool, I guess. All right, we did a 3-pack of Otis Microfiber gun cleaning cloths. These things are super, super versatile. You can do a lot with them. You can do anything from, basically you can just impregnate this cloth with your favorite oil and it'll really hold it just fine. And you can wipe down your guns. You got a pack of these, so if you have like your favorite stock conditioner or something like that, you get done shooting in the field, you need to wipe down your stock, wipe down all of the metal works on your gun. You can have a few of these cloths set up to wipe down different components of your gun. What we were really looking for in this can was stuff that you hunters out there could just take and put right in your bag and use on a regular basis. Now the patch, I know that's apparel, but everything else definitely right there in terms of being useful in your range bag to go along with your hunting stuff. All right, we did a 2-pack of the Otis Gun Wipes. These are just oil impregnated wipes that do a great job just keeping your metal conditioned and everything. Now, something else on that I wanted to mention is Otis. You'll see that a lot of the stuff that we're putting in this particular can, we pretty much got a lot of this stuff directly from Otis, and they were very instrumental and incredibly helpful in getting all this stuff together for us on a timely manner and on a timely basis, and they did a great job with that. The ownership of that company and just the way they do business is wonderful. They're great people, and we've gotten a lot of wonderful, just positive feedback from the people that like the Otis products. So we figured we hit you guys up with as much Otis as we could throw in there. And a lot of this Otis stuff, you know, it's a brand that is just really well associated with the military. So, I mean, some of the stuff's pretty expensive, guys. You know, so I know we may not have like a physical lot of items here, but the stuff definitely retails for a pretty good little bit of money. All right, we did a lens cleaning kit. So obviously with your optics and stuff, if they're fogging up or they get condensation or they get dirty or dusty, this allows you opportunity to be able to clean your optics, you know, keep your optics nice and clear and everything working for you. That's also an Otis product. I guess I'll call this one the Otis box, but there's your $30 can. And guys, all this stuff retails for a considerable amount more. I feel like it's a pretty good deal. All right, Man Up. So that's all of these items. And we did a breech to muzzle rifle cleaning kit. This is the newer style of packaging that Otis is using. Their older style, it was kind of like a little cardboard clamshell with basically this zip up pouch and everything that they would put in there. But now they send it in like a little hard shell kit right here, and it still comes in the zip up clamshell in there. So that's really handy. Just to show you there. It's a really handy little cleaning kit, and this is great for most of your hunters that just need a bore snake to be able to clean out their hunting rifles when they're done shooting for the year, or heck, even when you're just out at deer camp, it doesn't hurt to just run a quick swab through the gun, keep the bore clean. You don't know if you might have picked up some dirt or crap in the barrel. Always a good idea to keep your guns cleaned out. And this is just a wonderful do-it-all kind of little kit that's easy to throw in your rifle case along with your hunting rifle. And this is a dedicated kit that you can leave with your hunting rifle all the time. So you never have to worry about, oh, where's my cleaning rod? Or you're at deer camp and people are like, hey, anybody got a cleaning rod? Well, you can save the day now, and you have your own little cleaning kit that's dedicated to your hunting rig, which I felt was really cool. And of course, it's Otis, so they do a great job with this stuff, guys. I'm not kidding. These products are very, very high quality, and they're meant to last a long time, and they just do a wonderful job with that. So that's the breech to muzzle rifle cleaning kit. Now, for the Mega, going on to the $100 can, unfortunately, I don't have the knife here to show you. We are running a little bit behind, so if you bought a $100 can, they're going to be running maybe a little bit later than we'd like to see, but I promise it's going to be worth it. We did a knife for the Mega Man Up can, and it is a knife that utilizes a quick change blade system. This is something we kind of went to the drawing board and helped them design it, and they were able to put this knife together, and it uses interchangeable blades. So if you use it to dress out a deer, and let's just say you foul the blade out and you don't want to worry about sharpening it or whatever, or you want to throw the blade away and replace it, it comes with 3 blades. So you have the knife itself, and it comes with 3 blades, and down the road, Bastion is actually going to offer replacement blades for this knife. So if it becomes, I hope, becomes your favorite hunting knife or skinning knife or whatever, and you wind up ruining or fouling out the blades or whatever case may be, you want to, replace the blades, you will have an option to buy replaceable blades from Bastion. He'll keep those in stock. So that's the first time with Man Cans that we've ever designed and developed a product that will actually have a little bit of support thereafter and everything in terms of aftermarket stuff. So that's kind of cool that Bastion was willing to, stock the replacement blades. All right. So that's your Man Can right there. I think that these items, rather, are very, very useful and will definitely help you in your hunting endeavors. Otis does a great job with everything that they put out. Their products are great, and I was so excited when we were able to procure these items to put in Man Cans, because Otis stuff is pretty expensive, guys. So, they were able to help us out and make sure that you guys were able to get these really cool items in your Man Can, which is awesome. So again, guys, thank you. That's October. That was the hunting Man Can for October. EDC is November, guys. Get them while you can. They're not going to be up for sale that much longer. EDC is a really, really awesome month for us when it comes to Man Cans. We always try to put some really cool stuff in those particular boxes. We've gotten a really, really huge demand for EDC in the Man Cans to the point where we do generally one in the fall and one in the spring. So about every 6 months or so, on average, we'll do an EDC month because it's such a hot type of thing that people just really want. So now's your chance to get your EDC can if it's something you've been crossing your fingers for. People love them, and we are going to do our best to make sure that you guys are completely thrilled. Really, what this all comes down to is your happiness. We want our viewers to be happy. We want them to have the content that they like and what they deserve and what they ask for. And we want them to, for essentially what's a donation they're giving to the channel, I want them to have something in return that's awesome and they love it and they're proud to say that they supported their favorite channel. And that means a lot to me and my family. And I do want to end this video quickly. Speaking of EDC, normally with EDC, we do get a good bit of help from the folks up at Going Gear for EDC, and we very well may end up doing that again. And I don't want to cause a somber environment in this video, but one thing I do want to mention is that recently we did lose Marshall Hoots. He has passed away, the owner of Going Gear, and he was a wonderful guy, and we all loved him to death. And a lot of those cool items that we were putting in the EDC cans, Going Gear and the Hoots family were directly responsible for assisting us and getting some of those cool items in those cans for you. And sometimes at a little bit of an expense on their part to try to get you guys a great value and to try to get some really good stuff in those cans for you. And we want to definitely give our condolences to his family and our condolences to the family up at Going Gear, and also just remembering Marshall as a wonderful man who really did a lot to help all of us and help you guys and help me with man cans, and he will be missed. He was a great dude. We've had him in some of the videos before. So I just wanted to put that out there that with EDC month, we probably will end up working with Going Gear on something in terms of getting some gear in the box. But we wanted to give our condolences to the Hoots family in their loss. So guys, anyway, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me and my family. If you don't want to buy a man can, consider donating a little money on Patreon. All of that stuff helps the channel out. Guys, it ain't getting no easier, okay? And we do everything we can to try to help in all of the fights that we have, our attacks on the Second Amendment rights that we're constantly having to deal with. We try to put those public service announcements out there for you guys and every little thing that we can do to try to keep y'all informed. We try to have an air about us of education and entertainment with this channel. I hope that that's quite apparent. If you're a new viewer to this channel, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for watching. If you're somebody that's been with me for years, thank you very much for your continued support and viewership. Guys, we keep getting support. We keep getting tons of great comments from people. We'll keep making the content as long as we can. We greatly appreciate the support. We've got a lot to do. We're going to get back to it. We've got a ton of fun videos on the way that I promise you that you're going to love. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one.